we are back with meal number 3. If you haven't seen our first 2, I will link those in the description box. These are all from Every Plate, which is a value meal kit. I think it's like $5 a meal, and the boxes are around $40. You can upgrade on a couple of them and get like steak. You can also swap items, so if you don't want pork, you can get chicken, that sort of a thing. Tonight we are making hearty steak shepherd's pie.
Ooh, it's steak shepherd's pie.
Steak shepherd's pie.
I just saw pie. I didn't really care what kind it was.
Yeah, diced beef steak.
Heck yeah. This tube just says beef.
That's how you know it's good. Yukon Gold potato, carrots, yellow onion, thyme that is escaping from its box,
Yeah.
diced steak, beef stock, which you found, and the sour cream.
Yes.
Oh, another potato.
And another potato.
Okay.
We're all potatoed up.
We're all
We're out
good.
of stuff.
Yay!
Awesome. Let's get cooking. My Boddingtons and my Dave & Buster's glass that I won with points because I'm an adult. Ah, Jesus. Woo! That thing was not messing around. Did we like pull that down from a different altitude or something? What happened there?
No. Have any cheese on hand? Say cheddar or Monterey Jack. Grate some up if it's not pre-shredded and fold it into your mashed potatoes in step 5 for extra richness. We forgot to do the cheese pull on our ciabatta bread in meal number 1. I know, but the garlic bread was good. Okay, so we have cheese, I think, we can throw into the mashed potatoes. Step 1, wash and dry all the produce. Peel the carrots, but not the potatoes, right? Okay, so you can put your potatoes in the pot and then we will fill it with water, boil it. I'm gonna cut up the onion right here
Why not on here?
because I don't cut onions or garlic on the wood.
You never told me that.
That's a rule, by the way. No garlic or onions on the wood cutting board.
Now you tell me. And all these go into the pot, right?
No, just the potatoes.
And not the
Not
carrots?
the carrots. I think we only need half the onion. Oh, burning eyes.
Thyme leaves.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you got the thyme leaves? Okay.
Yes. You don't have that tool in here?
Tablespoon of thyme leaves. Oh yeah, didn't I get you a little thing for this? Let's
Yes.
see it work.
Okay, ready?
Let's see it.
Hey, hey, hey. It's working.
Yeah, I like it.
Look at that.
Boom. Let's crank that thing up. Oh, it's got a tea kettle picture on there. This is
Oh,
good.
that means it's extra hot.
Extra tea kettle.
Extra tea kettle. Once I realized that it was that like you're allowed to use scissors as a cooking tool, changed my life, man.
Yeah, this is definitely the particle board of steak.
Particle board of steak.
Well, I mean, come on.
Oh, it is. I mean, you're not wrong. It doesn't even specify which part of the beef. It's just beef.
All right, 2 minutes. Here we go. Boom.
It's a pretty easy recipe.
Pretty easy. I'm liking it already.
I mean, it's prep time 5 minutes, ready in 35.
It's been more than 5 minutes. It's hard to chop and cut all that stuff in 5 minutes unless you're really like going for it.
Yeah, you have to be a good chopper. Not chatting and drinking, I suppose. I like to make our cooking a social event.
Does look good.
It does. Were we supposed to season that or anything?
Yes. Can you season some stuff
Just
for me?
salt and pepper?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Chuck some in there.
Okay.
Pepper in there. Whoa, alright.
Sorry, was that too much
Alright,
pepper?
crazy.
Pepper's good for you.
I call those wine facts. Pepper's good for you. Alright. But that looks cooked.
Yeah, totally.
Wipe out pan. I was thinking about this. Should I just wash it out or just take a thing of paper towel and just kind of
Yeah,
wipe
just
it out?
paper towel wipe it.
No.
I think that's fine. Just don't burn yourself.
Yeah, I was going to use an inordinate amount of paper towel. Well, I don't want to burn myself. Heat a drizzle of oil in the same pan. Don't you be switching pans, people. Medium-high heat this time. Add carrots and onion, cook stirring until softened, 7 to 8 minutes.
Okay, so both at the same time. yeah?
Yes. And you want to do half the onion, I think you said?
I only cut up half the onion.
Oh, well, there you go.
So yeah, all the onion that is currently chopped should be fine.
Reserve half a cup of potato cooking liquid.
Okay.
Potato water.
Potato water, got it.
And then drain and return the potatoes to the pot. Keep covered off heat until ready to mash. You want to go do the potatoes?
Let's put the potatoes
Yep.
down. Okay. Sir.
So 2 teaspoons. Wow, that's a lot of teaspoons. That's actually probably all of this.
Are those carrots tender
Because
to?
that's a teaspoon. So it's essentially going to be all of the time.
Oh, I can. Well, I can do more time. So just use however much it tells you, and then I'll get some more for garnish? I'm assuming that's what it's for.
It's for garnish, yeah, because this is not quite too whatever.
Well,
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you got salt, pepper, and can you grab the butter and I'll keep this moving?
Yep.
Whoa, that smells good.
Time. Ready?
Go.
Whoop.
Perfect.
Okay. And butter. How much butter?
1 tablespoon, please. Once butter has melted, add 2 tablespoons of flour.
Okay.
Cook, stirring until lightly brown, 2 to 3 minutes. Go for it.
Okay, what was I supposed to do to mashed potatoes? Add sour cream? Mash the potatoes with sour cream and 1 tablespoon butter.
Oh, some beefy mix there.
Yeah, it's looking good. Like a legit gravy and everything.
Can you just throw some salt and pepper in there, please?
Yep.
It's on your side. And then this
Absolutely.
is getting pretty thick already. This is definitely, like, imagine one person trying to do all this at the
Yeah,
same time.
especially right now, like
can't.
when everything's kind of coming to a head.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a 2-person job here.
Yeah.
So, this looks pretty thick. It's really, yeah.
Okay, turn it off.
Mashed potatoes with sour cream and 1 tablespoon butter. Add splashes of reserved potato cooking liquid as necessary until smooth. Paste and season with salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm going to throw the steak in.
So I've decided to use milk instead of the potato liquid, if that's okay with you.
Heck yeah. Mainly because potato liquid does not sound appetizing.
How thick do you like your potatoes?
Fairly thick.
Okay, but I'm gonna leave this as is, I think.
Really? So we only used 1 of the sour creams? That seems odd. Yeah, it says sour cream 1 out of 2. Were we supposed to use the other one for something else?
I don't know, because all of them were like 1 out of 2. 1 or 2. You know, I keep saying 1 out of 2.
This bothers me. Much like when you're done working in a car, if you've got extra parts left over, you should be very, 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 very nervous. Cooking, not so bad. You're not going to die on the freeway because you forgot a cooking ingredient. So
That's true.
We're probably
I mean, we
okay.
hope.
Use more salt.
Probably. What do you think?
Just dump the salt in there.
More salt?
All
More
day.
cheese?
I think we're okay on the cheese. I can taste the cheese in there. Okay, that's probably good. Because remember, there's a bunch of salt in there.
That's true. I only ended up using the Parmesan. I didn't add the Mexican blend.
That's fine.
Okay, so I just smear it on top?
Dump it.
Oh, man, this
1
is
inch.
so-
I know. I don't know why a 1 inch gap around the outside. It's very odd.
Oh my gosh, they're super thick.
I don't know how we're gonna. Yeah, there's 0 chance that we're gonna be able to spread that and just do it like a cake.
Like a cake.
Just dump it all in the middle, and
Is this how
then I'll
you-
smear it out. Yeah, you just dump it in the center, and then you just kind of smear it in all directions. I am not wrong.
I'm trying to like
No,
get
I got it.
evenly-
Your job is you just dump, and then I'll do the smearing. There you go. Beautiful.
Okay, with a 1 inch gap around the edges.
I don't know why.
So you can see what's underneath this beautiful pile of
Yeah, in case
mashed
you don't
potatoes.
trust the potatoes. See?
So you know this is a meat dish.
Right. So there's no confusing people. Whoa.
All right.
Okay, calm down.
I got crazy.
This is all going in our bellies in
All
about
right.
2 minutes here. Okay, all right, put the spatula down.
I needed to cover that carrot. Okay.
This was easy for 2 people working at a good pace.
Yeah.
It would be super more. It would just take more time for one person. You would just have to do things, separately.
Yeah, because this was definitely more of a like go kind of a recipe, but it's super
Right.
easy. I mean, and it didn't take us very long. I'm not wearing my watch, so I have no idea how long it took.
I don't either. Hey Google, how long did that take?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, Google knows nothing.
We're just gonna go with 35 minutes because that's what they told us. Spoon or fork? I don't know what you're supposed to use for shepherd's pie.
Let's do a fork.
Fork?
It's friendly.
Here, I'm gonna give you a fork and me a spoon. We'll see who has a better
We
time.
can do like our children and just demand both.
Right?
You got it? All right, thank you so much. I can already tell it needs salt, right?
I salted the schnizzle out of this. Oh, I forgot about the time.
Don't worry about the
Hang on,
time.
hang on.
No,
No. You
no,
can't
no,
eat something
no,
that's
no.
not pretty. Give me just a little time. Okay. Boom.
So pretty.
All right,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
What was that noise?
That's a really chewy bit of steak.
Oh dear.
So I would say they have not screwed up shepherd's pie. I don't know what was up with that first chewy bit of meat, but anytime you've got compressed meat stock like that, you might end up with something. Yeah, it's shepherd's pie. I mean, it tastes great.
Tastes like shepherd's pie.
It
I
tastes
feel
exactly
like
like
that's a
shepherd's pie.
win if it tastes like shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like, exciting about it, I mean, it's a standard shepherd's pie. I don't know why I'm expecting like French cuisine out of this stuff. You know, I'm always expecting, because I'm always looking for like what's unique, what's different, and there's nothing unique and there's nothing different. It's just simple. All of these meals are like simple, good food that's on the inexpensive side that you make yourself. Like there's zero.
I feel like
wrong
that
with
sounds
it.
unique.
Really? You know, you're not wrong. Actually, because some of the other boxes that we had have either been completely bland or way too difficult or way too expensive.
Well, and I feel like they were trying to be some sort of fabulous thing, and they would
Right.
often fall short. Plus, you know, it can get really expensive to get those meal kits.
Yeah, and I mean, at like $5 a plate, this is great. And there's actually a ton of food on this one. The other two...
Yeah, the chicken, not that much food. The tacos,
Yeah.
I felt like, because we each got 3 tacos. That
Yeah, the tacos
wasn't bad.
were fine.
Yeah,
And
that was full after that.
this is like 2 big full plates each. I mean,
Yeah.
this could feed 4 people.
Potatoes help.
Yeah,
They're
the
filling.
potatoes help a lot. So yeah, I'm excited. I didn't see anything wrong with this plate or the other ones. Yeah, these are great. I would totally get these again just to have. I mean, I would totally just buy these, you know, ourselves and have them. That would be totally fine.
Good, because we have a couple more boxes coming.
Oh, do we?
Well, the introductory deal is like your first box is super cheap, and then the next box is also cheap, and then the third box is also
Your mortgage
a little
payment.
cheap.
Right. But they're still
But
like,
then by the 4th box, that's when you start paying full price, which is still only like $40 or something. So
yeah, that's still really cheap for...
it's, I mean, and they
for 6
market
meals.
themselves as the, like, the valuest, that's not a word, most value, biggest value, whatever.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you get exactly what you pay for. I think you get a really good value with these meals. They're super not bad. You could certainly modify them a little bit, you know, added your own. I mean, we added hot sauce and all of a sudden the tacos were amazing.
Yeah, that's true. The
Um,
tacos at first tasted bland, and as soon as we added hot sauce, they were super good.
Yeah.
So-
I think these are totally fine. You know, this is
Yeah.
delicious. There's nothing wrong with it. I'd add a little more salt, but that's just...
No, absolutely. I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat this all up.
So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this box. I think not having it be complicated is one of its strong points.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And they do have a myriad of different other things. So like there was like a shrimp scampi and a burger something or other. So they have other things. You know, we chose these ones because they sounded good to us. But they do have other things that, you know, I mean. But you're right, like sort of basic palate. And like I
Right.
mentioned in the first video, they don't have dietary things like, you know, there's no vegetarian meals, there's no paleo meals, you know, nothing like that. So, you know, but I think for what it is, I think they're doing a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be totally happy to have these more often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, all right, all of the information will be in the description box as well as links to our other 2 videos if you haven't seen those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!